Hey everyone, today I'm going to be sharing 3 easy Halloween makeup looks that you can do using green beauty products. The first look is an easy cat makeup look, and I'm just setting a base using my Hynt Beauty Concealer and Juice Beauty Concealer in the lighter shades. And I'm just kind of like spreading it all over my face with the brush and then blending it with a beauty blender sponge from e.l.f. You can use whatever base products you have. That's just what I had on hand. Then I'm going through and filling in my brows with the Eco Brow in Penelope, and I'm kind of furrowing the brows to make it look more like wild and cat-like. And then I am adding in some RMS Living Luminizer to highlight my cheekbones and a Zuzu Luxe Cream Blush in Weapon all over my cheeks. And then I'm using Lolo in Drama Queen, this really pretty purple color, all over my lids. And just packing that on both eyes and a little bit underneath the eyes as well. Then I'm using the Lolo in Brassed Off and just going through and putting that into the outer corners and over my crease and also at the bottom to give it a more smoky effect. And just so that way, because the purple alone kind of looks flat, so adding this in gives it more dimension. Then I'm taking the Juice Beauty mascara and just going through my lashes, and the Beauty Without Cruelty lipstick in dark purple. I'm using that to create the cat nose around my nose, and I'm just creating a little cat nose shape. And I used a photo for reference, so you guys are free to do that if you want, or look at actual pictures of cats, however you want to do it. And I'm just kind of like filling in the shape with the purple color using like a fine detail brush that I have, and drawing a line to the mouth to give that cat effect. And then I'm using 2 different lipstick colors to give kind of like a cat mouth look to it. The dark purple is on the top, and then I'm using Bite Beauty in Tarot, which is a lighter, kind of like a lilac purple on the bottom, just so it looks more cat-like. And then I'm drawing in some fun whiskers. And then I'm just kind of drawing in dots to give the like illusion that there are other whiskers on my face. And then I'm adding in a fun cat headband, so I have little cat ears. The next look is a fun fawn deer easy makeup look, and I'm using the same base as before, but I'm just packing on the Zuzu Luxe blush a little heavier so that I look more rosy cheeked. Then I'm taking the Eco Brow and then also using the ILIA Pure eyeliner in Coffee, and I'm just kind of going in and using this coffee brown color to give myself kind of like a fawn deer shaped nose and kind of shape my face. And I'm making my brows more rounded so that I have more of that doe-eyed look. And then I am taking the Lolo in Ginger Nut, and I'm putting that all over my eyes because I want more of a bright-eyed look and I want it to feel more autumny. So I'm taking that and going all over my lids and a little bit below the eye just to open my eye up because it's really bright gold, so it definitely makes you look more wide-eyed. Then I'm going in with the Brassed Off, and I'm just highlighting the outer corners and my crease to give it a little more dimension so it doesn't look so flat. And then taking it a little bit below underneath my eyes as well. Then I'm going in with the ILIA mascara in Macao, which is like a sparkly bronze color to bring my lashes out. I have super long lashes. If you want to use fake lashes, you definitely can. And then I'm going in again with the Laid Bare palette from Lolo, and I'm using one of the dark brown colors to kind of deepen my crease a little bit because I noticed that it wasn't very dark and I wanted it to be a little more intense. Then I'm taking the Lolo eyeliner in black, and I'm just creating a little doe nose here and deepening that in. And then I'm taking the Aura Pura in Cocoa and it's just a kind of brown shimmery color. You can use whatever you have on hand, and I just kind of like lined the edges of my face and also my cheeks to give myself more of a bronzed, like brown fur color like a doe would have. Then I'm taking Gressa in Nev, which is this pure white color. It's a cream eyeshadow that they have. And I'm just drawing doe spots on my face to make myself look more doe-like. And then I'm taking the Vapor Plumping Elixir Gloss in Discreet and putting that all over my lips. ILIA in Linger, which is like a bronze color, because I wanted a really natural brown look to it. And then I'm going over the top of that with Cary Grant's Lip Whip in Genie, which is like a very pretty kind of berry color, but it's very sheer, so it's not very dramatic. And then I'm putting this floral headdress over to give myself a forest look. The next look is a easy half skeleton makeup look, and so half of my face I am going in with the same base as before. I used a primer this time to make it easier so that I would have more of a finished, polished look when I went in with the foundation and also the skeleton on the other side. So I used the Juice Beauty primer for that. Then I'm going in with the Jane Iredale Smoke It's in Your Eyes palette, and I'm using the lightest color, which is like a white pink all over the lid. And then I'm going in with like a mauve color and also Kaiser Weiss Wisdom eyeshadow, just to highlight my crease a little bit, but it's like not very dramatic because we're going to use a red lip and I want the eye look to be kind of subtle. And then I'm going in with Living Nature eyeliner and then going over that with Zuzu Luxe liquid eyeliner to create a cat eye. Then I'm going to go ahead and coat my lashes in the Well People mascara really quickly like. And then I'm going in with the Juice Beauty Cream Blush in Peony. It's more of like a red kind of flushed look, and I wanted it to be just a little dramatic since the eyes are kind of plain, and I wanted the lips and the cheeks to pop. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows with the Eco Brow, and I'm just kind of going for a simple arched look, nothing too complicated. The star of the show is the skeleton, so you really don't want to do anything too crazy with the makeup side of your face, just so as not to take away and be too overly dramatic. So I'm taking Gressa in Nev again to coat my face in the white color, and it's a little more thick this time because you are doing a skeleton look. I left my eyes and nose bare because I'm going to put black there, and then I kind of blended with the sponge. Then I'm going in with the Jane Iredale brow pencil in Taupe, and it's a like very pale color. I'm just marking out where I'm going to put my lines down because skeletons are really hard to do details for, so it's easier to fix your mistakes if you mess up if you use like a light brown color first. So then I went in with the Lily Lolo eyeliner pencil and traced over those lines after the fact, and then I went in again and blended it out with the brush so that way I could create a very opaque look on my eyes. And then I'm just kind of filling in all the details and packing that black color in. And I'm going in with the Antonym Eye Quattro, and there's like a pure black color in there, and I'm taking that over to fill in the details even more and pack on the darkness because the eyeliner has a tendency to crease, so you should set it in powder just to make sure that when you're out and about having fun that the color of it doesn't actually crease. So I'm just adding in some fine details, and I'm lining the half of my face to give it a kind of cracked look with the fine detail brush. And you can do this however you want, you don't have to follow it exactly. I just wanted to give the illusion of a cracked face, revealing skeleton beneath the skin. And then I'm going in and lining the details where the teeth are going to be, and also where the hollow of my cheeks would be with the same Antonym color as before. And I lost the footage to filling in the teeth, but it's not too hard. You just basically do straight lines and shadowing all across the one half of your face. And now I'm going in and I'm filling in the darkness beneath my neck just on the one side and doing the spinal cord bones in there, but it's only half of the bone, which is why they're short. And I want to keep this really simple so that you guys can recreate it, so I didn't do any of the fine muscle tendon details that I might normally do. So just keeping it really simple. I'm just filling in with the same Antonym color, doing half the rib. I just did 3 because I wanted it to be easy. You guys can go as far down as you want. And then I just did stylized lines along the side of my neck instead of actually filling in the like bone and tendon where it would actually be. Just because it looks a little fun and it's easier. Then I'm going in and taking the Neve Gressa tint again, and I'm filling in the teeth and the fine details, and then I'm going in with the Zuzu Luxe liquid liner again just to clean up the lines a little bit more and make them pop a little bit more, so that way they don't look as sheer, because over time it's kind of like worn down, and the liquid liner will make sure that it stays in place a lot longer. Then I'm going in with the same Zuzu Luxe liner and lining my nose, and then I'm going in with the Antonym black powder and filling that in. And now I'm taking Nudus lipstick in Revenge. It's the True Blue Red color that they have, and I really love this color. It's very pretty and very hydrating, and I just kind of like extended my lips. And then I'm taking the Studio 78 liquid lipstick in Let's Get Married, which is like a berry color, just to deepen the red color so it's not as bright and a little more gothy. And that's it. That's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye. Happy Halloween.